One more thing before we get out of here. I saw this a couple of weeks ago. It is Columbia University holding separate but equal virtual graduations. Now, I'm not much on the train of politics and getting involved in all this. I mean, obviously I support Black Lives Matter and stuff, but I'm not somebody who is going to get into a heated argument about this. But I don't think it's right that they're separating it. This is literally what the 50s was all about.
So they're having a white graduation and a black graduation?
They're having, I think what the article said was, they're having a Hispanic graduation, I think they're having a white graduation, a black graduation, and then what were they having? Was it LG? I don't know what the fourth. I think there was a fourth one that I can't remember. But they're having separate but equal is what they say, even though it's clear racism.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah,
how is that even allowed?
I don't know how it's allowed, but it's at Columbia University, one of the most highly respected universities in the world, that's doing this.
Man, I should be embarrassed. Like, what? If you're the board of education, whoever's in charge of that, you need to shut that down now. Like, that's horrible. Like,
I think I read
it's
one
virtual.
of the.
Why do we care?
Yeah, one of the comments said, "What happens to the people who are biracial? Where do they go? Which graduation do they attend?"
They go to both. Like, what the hell?
Columbia.
I've never heard anything like that. Never heard anything like that. That's actually crazy to me.
It is very crazy. Yeah.
We're in 2021 and we're having separate graduation because of a pandemic, which is virtual, so it doesn't make any sense, right?
They're hosting 6 separate graduation ceremonies based on income level and race and ethnicity.
Oh, this is all bad.
Yeah,
this is all bad. This college needs to, dude. I'm telling you, that college needs to be embarrassed. They need to issue a statement of apologize and say they're not doing that. Because what is that? What do they gain from this? All these kids who are not, let's be honest, who are not white, are not going to go to the school anymore.
Oh,
no one's going to want to go there. You're having separate graduations virtually between races. Like what? I can see if you're doing like by last name, you know, from A to B, from A to Z.
Yeah, because doing it by last name and doing it by that is normal.
Yeah, like, but why would you do race? It doesn't by income also. Like, that's kind of embarrassing in a way.
Oh,
because
hold on to just wait. This says that they details graduation ceremonies for Native Asian Latinx. Is that Latin or Latino? I guess black students taking place for Columbia College. Another dubbed the FLI graduation, first generation or low income. And the school also hosts a lavender, in quotes, graduation for the LGBT. This is bad. The events are important, intimate, students aligned. I'm not sure if this actually happened or not, which is what I'm trying to find out right now. Did this actually take place? April 30th. It still says it's going to take place. Black, white. Backlash against it stem from. I'm not seeing anything that says that it's not taking place. So I guess we'll find out on April 30th if it does take place or not. But they're doing, oh man, they're doing low income. They're doing LGBT. They're doing race, ethnicity. I mean, they're literally going into every problem with the world over the past 100 years.
Oh my God. Sorry, I'm trying to look it up too. I can't find it, but
just type in Columbia University separate graduation. It should pop up. It is absolutely insane.
I hate to say it, but this is something like, and this is gonna sound kind of dramatic, but This is something that the president should be involved in. Like, he should stop this shit.
And he might have. The article was posted on like a couple of weeks ago, I think, or maybe last week or something. He might have already got involved, and I haven't found out about it yet. Or maybe the backlash was too much from the community, and they stopped it. I don't know.
Oh, I can just imagine some of these parents are not okay with this.
Oh, I wouldn't be as a parent. I wouldn't be okay with having my kid go to a separate. Let's say I had a kid, and obviously, for people who don't know, I'm white. I have to press it by saying that. So, if I had a kid who was friends with your kid, or with someone else that was from the LGBT, and they had to go to separate virtual graduations because of what they are, like, why? This is what we've been fighting for, to make everything equal. Yeah,
like, what? Just whoever the school is, like, this is ridiculous to me.
Oh, it's crazy.
It says Columbia University is feeling social media backlash after media reports surfaced that the New York City-based Ivy League institution is planning to host 6 graduation events classified by race. They're feeling social media backlash. No crap, you're feeling that.
Like they're shocked that they're getting
that they're feeling back. What?
They thought everybody's going to be on board with this.
No.
As if the summer of 2020 didn't happen.
Wow. It says that in the Columbia posted on their account.
Oh yeah.
In most instances, these celebrations evolved from ceremonies originally created by students and alumni. They are open to every student. They are voluntary and become highly anticipated and valued part of the Columbia graduation experience. Huh?
So basically, in their minds, when they plan this out, they're like, okay, we're gonna do these 6 separate virtual graduations to separate everybody into groups. And everybody's gonna love it because we're making everybody happy. We're getting all these guys. We got the white guys over here. We got the black guys over here. We got the Latino people over here. The gay people over here. We got all these guys that it's gonna be so great. And they actually thought this was a great idea. Like they legit thought this was a good idea.
Yeah, they all sat in their office with their coffees.
Yeah, which is the backbone of the problems that this world has had.
We already had a horrible 2020, right?
Exactly.
Race and all this. And
bad
2020. School comes in and just says, you know what? Let's divide us even more. Let's have separate graduations. Literally the biggest accomplishment for all these kids in their life.
Yes.
Biggest accomplishment.
I mean, you're graduating from Columbia University.
That's what I'm saying. The biggest accomplishment. Let's just separate them all and just divide them even more divided.
Exactly.
Come on. Like, what does this world come to that's okay?
And the worst part is they thought it was a good idea.
They thought it was a good idea. But to be fair, that's what happens when you have a lot of these people in these boards and these big high power situations. And it's going to sound wrong, that are white.
Oh yeah, I was about to say that. I was going to say, I hate to say this, but they're probably all white.
Like, where's the black guy that's saying, no, this is a bad idea? Right? We need that people. We need those people in office. We need people around to tell these guys. To be fair, these guys might have thought that this was actually okay. And
maybe, I mean, we're not looking at this all the way. Maybe their words are being misinterpreted. Maybe.
Yeah, but what they posted is kind of like they're blaming students, though. They're blaming the students for it, in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's what, like, their statement didn't really say, well, our words were interpreted incorrect. No, they literally said evolved from our students and alumni.
Oh man.
like what? That's why I said, huh? Come on.
Yeah, man. It's a bad look for this university. It's literally the exact situations that this world has been fighting since its existence, and they're putting it front and center in one of their most high profile things.
That's just ridiculous to me.
It's very ridiculous.
Juicy, we got some content today.
Oh yeah, we did.
Multiple videos that we got to cut this part.
Yeah, I'll cut it up later today.
This one right here, the Colombian one, that's gonna be a good one.
It is gonna be a good one. Yeah, I'll just have to timestamp it and find it so that I can cut it up.
Well, make sure you have good titles, kind of catchy. Maybe a little clickbaity.
Ooh,
Yeah.
a little clickbaity.
Not too clickbaity, but
Columbia University's racist.
yeah.
That's what I'm going to title the Papa John one, because that one's just...
It's Papa John's racist.
Yes.
Hey, that's...
But
Dude.
to close out this podcast, thank you guys so much for stopping by and listening. We are here I think I'm post this on Wednesday because it kind of takes a little bit to edit. So every Wednesday, probably around 5 o'clock, look for it on YouTube, on the 100p podcast on YouTube, and on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast, really, because the Anchor app posts it to, I think, literally everywhere except for Apple. I don't think it puts on Apple. So everywhere but iTunes. I'm pretty sure where you can find this podcast.
Yeah, for sure too.
It is 100p with Juice and Brazzi everywhere else besides YouTube. So if you want to go and search that up, give us a follow, subscribe on YouTube, and any last words from you, bros?
100p, baby.
100p, and we out.